Hey guys, what's up? Now that the game has been released on new platforms, I decided to make just a short little video here teaching people how to actually play as a Predator in this game. Just the most basics for beginner players. Since the tutorial of this game is terrible and it doesn't teach you much besides climbing trees and killing AI, which is not the goal. The goal is to find and kill the Frighting. I think that the first trouble that new players have is to just find the Frighting in general. I see a lot of new Predator players, the Hunter Fervents, they're just using the default loadout of Predator, just not being able to find the priority until the end of the match. And this can be solved very easily by just using Hunter with its reckless specialization. With this specialization, you can always find the priority when you use target isolation. Just press Thermovision, press the key that shows in the left bottom of the screen, and you're going to be able to find the priority. It doesn't matter what. So always use Tracker. I think that for beginners, this is a must. For those that don't have experience knowing where all the spawn locations for the priority is, the mission locations, and can just, have a good idea of where the fighting is gonna go by the right at the start of the match, because experienced players, sometimes we can just find which mission it is right at the start because we just can spot like objectives and stuff. And so sometimes I don't even need to use target isolation at all at the start. I know what the mission is, and I just know that the fighting is gonna have to go there if they want to complete the mission. So for experienced players it's easier, but for new players I think that's like a big trouble that they find. So just use Tracker, you're gonna be able to find the fighting. No problem. Every time you use this, you'll be able to see where they are, and that's one problem solved. So at least you know where the fighting always gonna be at, and you can just start attacking them. Now for the rest of the builds, there are certain perks here that I'm using which might require you to level up a little bit more. This here is the best combination for Hunter, for sure. Large Punch allows you to have more medikits and traps, more healing, so you don't have to always rely on pigs, more traps which can be useful in the match. Medic allows you to heal faster, so if the fighting wants to chase you down, you can recover faster, get back to the action faster. If the fighting wants to speedrun the mission, because usually time is against the Predator in this game, so you need to do things fast. You need to recover fast, fight fast. Downrange gives more damage for ranged weapons, which are the best weapons in this game, which is why I'm using them right here. If I was gonna recommend weapons to use for the Predator, combi stick and bow, but I know that many of you don't have this unlocked right away. I would say don't worry much about the weapons that you can bring because you have the Plasma Caster. And the Plasma Caster is already one of the best guns that you can have, one of the best Predator weapons. So even if you don't have these ones, you can put anything else until you'll be able to unlock them. When you unlock them, the combi stick for throwing and the bow are like right up there in the top for best weapons to use. The disc can be better, but the disc is harder to maneuver and also relies more on ping. So for many situations, it might not be a very good option to use. For most players, I think using the disc is going to be a problem. But when you guys unlock the combi stick and the bow, definitely try them. Just throw the combi stick, follow it with the bow, and that's like a very good meta combination for the Predator. And I don't think it takes like that long to unlock these weapons, but until you unlock them, you can use the Plasma Pistol or the disc, but the disc, like I said, is going to be harder to maneuver. Plasma Pistol is like okay, but the bow is a little bit better. So either one of them is fine, but even if you don't have any weapons unlocked, if it is like your first match in the game, you're level 1, you don't have any perks, any gear, usually gear also, I recommend traps instead of auto decoys or motion detectors. But like even if you don't have any of these unlocked, just use the Plasma Caster, because Plasma Caster is always unlocked by default. So if you don't have anything unlocked, just mainly focus on use the Plasma Caster. Then as you level up, use the bow, use a ranged weapon, and use these perk combinations here. Right at the start, I think the Large Punch is unlocked by default, but even I don't think it's gonna take longer for you to be able to unlock this. But look, Large Punch and Medic, they don't take longer to unlock, so you can use these two right at the start. Downrange, I think, takes a little bit longer to unlock, but until you have downrange unlocked, Large Punch and Medic will already help you a lot. They're already like a very good combination. Then you can just put whatever else you guys want. You guys can put either Modify Reserve for a little bit more energy, and the Energy Cells also helps with more energy. Or you can use the XP perk so you can level up faster. Either title is okay, but overall this is a very good build. I'm gonna show here a match of this build in practice and see how easy it is for you to be able to win against the most fightings in this game with this. Usually the Predator is always gonna spawn in the opposite direction where the fighting is. The spawn locations here for both Predator and fighting, they are the same. So if you know the locations where you always spawn as the fighting, you can kind of know which ones you're gonna spawn as the Predator, and vice versa. So like if the Predator spawned at north here, I know that they are gonna be spawning southeast here in this situation, because that's like the right opposite direction. The only other infield direction that the fighting could have spawned was like right there in southwest west. So either southwest or southeast. But I know that if the predator spawns north, in specific in that point, I just know from experience that they're gonna be spawning in southeast. So since I have tracker, I don't have to use target isolation. Here, you see when you use thermal vision, you can see at the bottom left, target isolation scan. So come close. Oh, here's one guy already. Okay, I didn't even have to use target isolation for this guys, but usually, since you have target isolation, you don't have to use it right at the start. So you just come up here. Oh, help revive. Okay, so you just come closer to the middle of the map. So when you use it, you'll be able to reach their location faster. So they're all coming here, which is probably going to be the objective. The objective is probably inside this building. Oh, minigun, huh? The one is down. My ping is a little high, so expect me to miss. I think one of them got down. Are you gonna revive? Oh. Oh, come on, revive the guy that is down. You guys can do it. Oh, now he's doing it. And I can take advantage of this to maybe hit him. No, oh, I should have used this one. Oh, actually, this is a good place to place traps. You can just throw them like this. Or also use, if they are healing, you can attack them while they are doing that. Let's make a trap here. Use that guy has bait. Oh, and he fell for it. Another one fell for it. Okay, 3 are down. I suppose we can just get claims now. Last guy should hide and go for... Oh, he's there. And now he's reloading, so I have time to just get the skulls of these guys. Okay. Now the fireting, since there's only one, I'm just gonna let him reinforce. Usually, as long as one dies, as soon as one dies, the reinforcement is gonna become available, so they can just go get it. But that's what I'm gonna let for these guys to do. I'm just gonna collect all my arrows back. And get ready for them when they come back. If you guys just want to win the match, just kill him like this. I just killed the last guy. Don't let them reinforce. Actually, tracker. Having tracker is actually one of the best weapons against the reinforcements. Because you're gonna know where he is. Because usually when they all die, there's only one left. He's gonna mud up and try to reinforce. Try to wait for the radio to become available. But if you have tracker, you can just find where he is. Like this, you know. And then you can just prevent reinforcements. Tracker builds are something that I would use in private games. So I can prevent reinforcements from the team. Or sometimes if there's a problem with this game, that there are certain players that they really don't like getting killed for the getting killed by the predator. So what they do, so they don't get killed, they just hide in mud the entire match, and that is really boring and annoying. Because if the fighting can only win by either killing the predator or by exfilling with the chopper. If they just hide in the mud the entire match, they lose. Like, the predator doesn't have to kill everyone to win, you know. The fighting has either killed the predator or complete the mission. But for some fighting players, hiding in the mud for 50 minutes, it's like a win in their heads because they don't get killed by the predator. But for the predator player, it's really annoying. Like, the last guy is just hiding just to... It's just like, usually, I feel like it's like a way to provoke the player by just hiding instead of actually playing the game. But well, with tracker, that's just another thing that you can use to be able to always find where they are. That's why I think tracker is overall like the best specialization to use in public games. Not only for new players so they can find the fighting easier, because that's like something that I noticed people have some trouble with, but also because you deal with some toxic fightings that they just want to hide, they don't want to do the mission, they just want to piss off the predator by hiding in the mud. Go to tracker, you can just always find where they are. Oh, one left. There's a bot now. Usually players can leave like after the reinforcements, because after they die, they just don't like it. Oh, another trap. And I got stuck here with ADS. Now that they are all back, you guys can just kill them all. Again. There should be pigs right there, yeah. Usually the pigs will always spawn. You can always heal with medikits, or you can heal with piggy. And the pigs always spawn closer to the fireting, which can be a problem because if the fireting is smart, they can just camp the area. They can just cover the pig area to prevent you from healing. But I mean, these guys, I don't think they look like mostly like inexperienced players, so I won't have to worry much about this. I see one there. Got the combi. Follow with the bow. The bow is not hitting much today. Finally. Where's my combi? Where did my combi go? I mean, this guy is not... They're not like all bad. They actually know how to aim a little. Someone die. I see like a... probably AI. Oh, my combi is that way. Oh, let's use the traps again. Oh, I only have one more. Oh, that was a good shot. Oh, oh. Oh, vertical leap. Oh, one of them got rapid, I think. Now, one of them might be trying to chase me. Yeah, they're still shooting me, but with medic... Oh, fuck. Sometimes you get bugged and you can't run. And that's a terrible timing, second win. But with medic, I can heal faster. Let's see if one of them is chasing me. You can find chasers by using target isolation better, in case they're mudded. But looks like they're still in the camp. Now we can get healing from the piggy. I think I'm ready to finish this game. Oh. Oh, this guy is dodging well. Don't claim if you don't have second win or if it's like not the last guy. Don't wanna do that. Because if when you claim, you get stuck into animation, and you just can easily die because they're just gonna shoot you. Did they all leave? Oh, they left this guy. Okay, if the area is clear, you can actually claim. And this guy probably gonna take over the bot now. Yeah, they're back in the main area. It's probably gonna. This is probably where the mission is. But one just stay behind for some reason. When you use thermal, you can see like the sound bubbles, so it's easier to track them. One of them is in the up there. Oh. Oh, I thought it was two supports. Damn it, where's the... Oh, okay, the support already took over the bot. Oh, where is he? He's not reviving the other guy. Where is the last player? Oh, I think he's getting... Oh, there. Oh, no. That was very dangerous. I accidentally pressed it to claim. You could have killed me there. Imagine getting killed by the minigun. If the guy is hiding inside a building with the minigun, I suggest you using plasma. Oh, I think he got down. Yeah. Oh. Oh, he's using self-revive. No. Let's get you... Oh. Are you gonna use the self-revive or not, dude? Just make up your mind. Are you baiting me or what? You just have to hold the key, dude. And you get down again. Okay. And that was the end of it. Never enter these buildings if the fighting, even against just one guy, because it's terrible for the threat. It's better to just shoot plasma from outside. Also, you can just heal here at the end of the game, so your character doesn't look so blooded at the end, cinematic.